Welcome back to part 4. So today is fourth day that we are making this, and I think I've been doing it for almost 1.5 2 hours every single day, and in 3 days I've been able to finish 50% of the portrait, and now I'm going to move ahead. I left at 50% yesterday. So let's move ahead and try to do another 20%. The target is to reach 70% today, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to reach 70% or I'll stop at 60%. So let's see. So we stopped at red, so let's go with the red.
327, 71, 0, 74, 8, 145, 65, 129, 30, 226. Change to white.
Hey, welcome everyone. Welcome back to part 4 of this live string portrait making. I did a classic mistake. Hmm.
327, 81, 178, 120, 172, 239, 149, 211, 163, 237, 152, 37. Change to cyan.
A big workshop is coming this Saturday and Sunday. If you guys have still not enrolled for it, only last few slots are remaining, so I suggest you guys enroll for it and get one free template from my program for your photograph. That's an added benefit.
42, 136, 48, 324, 69, 172, 93, 173, 91, 34, 300, 222, 3, 247, 12, 74, 320, 218, 145, 68, 176, 236, 157, 67, 322. Change to red.
Hello everyone, welcome back.
139, 68, 322, 172, 285, 163, 276, 37, 274, 147, 245, 3, 111. Change to cyan. $63, 114, 62, 325, 230, 275. 312. Change to white.
Okay. That's fine.
$303. 218. 325. 228. 12. 249. 4. 262. 19. 260. 16. 261. 22. 227. 154. 221. 278. 215. 289. 219. 279. 220. 155.
Hey, hi Ganesh, hi.
240. 21. 90. 170.
279, 220. Hi Kilesh Sahu, hi, how are you? 55 to 40. 21, 90. 170.
170. 241. 153. 236. 154. 212. 157. 208. 144. 65. 128. 179. 124. 180. 235. 154. 234. 150. 60. Change to red. $50. 324. 68. 321. 212. 326. 108. 25. Change to white.
Hello everyone.
142. 48. 144. 56. 316. 79. 223. 7. Change to red.
If you guys want to ask anything, please feel free to put on the chat. Hey Harshit, how are you doing? I hope you guys can hear me.
$98. 305. 212.
What's new in life?
Change to white.
Doing anything new in art?
$225. 27. 95. Change to red. $300. 54. Change to white. 165, 247, 174, 125, 198, 277, 219, 283, 228, 277, 222, 157, 202, 155, 239, 19, 245, 285, 219, 156, 237, 22. Change to cyan.
I lost track of the numbers. Give me a minute to see a response. 56, 37, 22. Yeah, art is like that. Sometimes we get too motivated, sometimes we feel too lazy. But that's okay. Happens with me also. We'll make time for it. Eventually. Gives me peace of mind doing all this.
50, 327, 72, 0, 226. Change to white. 257. Change to cyan. 163, 236, 15, 258, 204, 149, 207. Change to white.
Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to this live stream of Lord Ganesha string portrait. If you guys want to learn string art, I have put the registration form in the chat. I will be holding 5-hour workshop on this Saturday and Sunday. On Saturday it's in English, on Sunday it's in Hindi. It's a paid workshop, but you do get one free color string portrait template for your own chosen photograph. You can choose the photograph for which you want. You can have this template in circle, square or rectangle shape. Completely up to you how you want it. You will get the nail placement diagram also free for it, and you get the workshop recording so you can refer to it later also. So if you guys want to register, please use the link I have put in the chat. I have pinned that comment, so you can directly click on the form and register for it, and after the live I will contact you guys for the next steps.
2, 85, 177, 238, 163, 234, 161, 122, 169, 239, 152, 48, 159, 239, 157, 234, 185, 121, 176, 125, 179, 132, 188, 130. Change to red. 92. 173. 35. 174. Change to white. $175. 236. 152. 234. 155. 242. 3. Change to black.
Finally, we have black color reintroduced. For a long time, I was just doing. सुवन दास, ये मेरा खुद का प्रोग्राम है. इट्स माई ओन प्रोग्राम, जो कि मैंने 1.5-2 साल की रिसर्च के बाद बनाया है. But I will be launching my program as a paid app also, so that everyone can benefit from it. Right now, if you want template from my program, you'll have to pay for it. But if you join the workshop, then you get one template at least for free. So you can try and learn also. हाँ नहीं, सॉफ्टवेयर का कोड तो नहीं मिलेगा फॉर श्योर, बट आई बी लाइक आई सेड, मैं इसको ऐप की तरह लॉन्च करूँगा. आई ऑलरेडी वर्किंग ऑन इट. मे बी 4-5 महीने में मैं लॉन्च करूँगा ऐप अपना.
255. 5. 113.
Hey, hi Naresh, how are you doing, buddy? Hearing up from you after a long time.
113. 17. 189.
255, 5, 113, 17, 189.
189. 310. 90. 4. 261. 31. 283. 62. 307. 99. 210. 324. 86. 306. 84. 293. 40. 292. 85. 243. 152. 291. Change to white.
Thank you, Naresh.
250. 5. 254. 24. 233. Change to black.
Putting knot on the corner nails is very tough. Always make mistakes.
316. 77. 324. 76. 315. 77. 182. 325. 83. 11. 118. 234. Change to yellow.
Hey, hi Akshay, how are you doing? I'm good. तुम कैसे हो? सब ठीक ठाक?
165. 277. 139, 274, 154, 263, 132, 269, 130, 254, 150, 258, 117. Change to black.
चलो, अच्छी बात है, सब कुशल मंगल है.
140, 60, 205. Change to white. $19, 252. Change to yellow.
अगर सीखना है तो वर्कशॉप है संडे को हिंदी में, ज्वाइन कर लो, या फिर मेरे वीडियोस देखो. मैंने चैनल पे सब कुछ डाल रखा है, क्या करना है, कैसे करना है, एवरीथिंग इज़ देयर. और यू कैन ज्वाइन द 5 hour वर्कशॉप.
Change to black.
एक ही साथ सब सीख लो. मैंने लिंक डाल रखा है चैट में, क्लिक ऑन दैट लिंक. हे हाय साइवानी, वेलकम बैक. वी आर ऑन day 4 नाउ.
$264, 44, 268. 1. Change to white.
Too much color change. My whole time is going into color changing.
$321, 88, 310, 58, 116. Change to black.
Welcome Akshay.
80, 32, 281. Change to white. $182, 78, 270, 222, 274, 226, 284, 217, 309, 93, 324, 78, 321, 75, 324, 74, 254, 19, 270, 1, 77, 327. Change to cyan. 257. Change to white.
So, how do you guys think this is coming out?
78. 312. 101. 180. 122. 183. 108. 173. 50. 299. 77. Change to black. Two. 77. 34. 124. 248. 158. 247. 157. 295. 41. 113. 68. 186. 67. 127. Change to white. Three. Change to black. 17. 201. Change to white. 82. 177. 70. 321. 186. 74. 317. 71. 314. 64. 159. 41. 302. 232. 150. 54. 165. 120. 173. 94. 318. 95. 25. Change to cyan.
Again, lost track of numbers. 94, 318, 95, 25.
24. 71. Change to red.
Arrange the threads on ground. What it is? 24, 71, 24.
$283. 157. 272. 41. 277. 159. 272. 155. 67. 325. 77. 29. 130. 248. 149. 244. 150. 259. Change to cyan. $325. 68. 122. 52. 125. 186. 240. 14. 272. 27. 84. 36. 100. 33. 102. 63. 124. 61. 121. 53.
36. 133, 102. It was too fast for me. 133. 2. I can change the speed, but I like it fast. But sometimes I just lose track of numbers if I get stuck at a nail. But that's okay, I can always pause it.
$53. 324. 221. 147. 215. 159. 205. 142. 45. 144. Change to red.
See. Red, not black.
233. 17. 99. 15. 235. 138. 62. 122. 54. 324. 165. Change to cyan. $63. 326. Change to yellow.
Hey, Gaming with Rudrax. Hello. Welcome. How are you doing? I think this is the first time you have joined for this live. We have been making this for the last 3 days. Today is the fourth live that I have done for it. And maybe one more live and this portrait will be finished. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yes, please fire away.
82. 217. 109. 218. 28. 223. 27. 214. 122. 216. 50. Change to cyan. $42. 319. 222. Change to yellow. $326. 166. 323. 138. 242. 58. 257. 147. 255. 150. 273. 38. 275. 114. 250. 150. 252. 120. 203. 287. 190. 282. 180. 292. 207. Change to cyan.
Sorry, I can only look at the comments when I'm changing the color. Hey Koranaga, hi, how are you doing? No problem. But if you have a question, feel free to post. That's all right.
313. Change to red. Three hundred 63. 143. 249. Change to yellow. 66. Change to cyan. 43. 314. Change to red.
Yeah, that's because you don't measure circle like a straight line, right? You can't use the same measurement for circle. So in circle it's either degree measurement, or you need to have a tool which can equidistantly place all the nails for you and mark the numbers. So I'll be launching an app for that also pretty soon. I already have on my mobile, I've created an app which generates the nail placement diagram. You just give it the board dimension, it will generate the most optimal nail placement diagram for you. That's why you get 47, because you're measuring 50 by from a straight line perspective, but it's a circle, so it's always be either less or more. It can go either ways depending upon how accurately you're measuring.
5. 75. 1. 72. 319. 71. 22. 89. 17. 95. Change to cyan.
The iOS version is almost done, just need to add some Apple related things. I think I'll be launching first on iOS. The Android version is also done for this nail placement diagram, but give me some time, at least 4 or 5 months I need. In the meanwhile, if you don't want to wait that long, there is already a video on my channel which explains you how you can generate the same thing using a PowerPoint. Okay, so you'll need to join Rising Genie membership for that, but that's extremely cheap, like dirt cheap membership. Just go and join it, and you'll see a lot of important videos there. Yeah, I do programming. It's my hobby. I've always liked doing programming. No specific language. I'm kind of language agnostic, but I do programming. I know the basic fundamentals quite well.
33. 109. Change to red. 52, 303, 46, 121, 229. Change to cyan.
I never limited myself to language actually, because at the end of the day it's just a medium. Knowing to think logically, I think that's more important. At least that's what I believe when it comes to programming. You should be good at one language. I'm also good at Visual Basic. It's an old language, but you find it with a lot of programs like Excel, PowerPoint. So I do a lot of programming in PowerPoint and Excel. Would you believe the same nail placement diagram that I have now built on Swift? I initially did programming in Visual Basic on PowerPoint. You can program PowerPoint, by the way. So I did that.
53, 119, 61, 133, 189, 130, 183, 115, 65, 318, 218, 323. Change to yellow.
Yeah, Python, Raspberry, these are good languages for mechatronics. True. If you really want to challenge yourself, do it in C. That's also quite good. But the same thing which you do in Python in one line, you'll have to do it in like 100 lines.
318. Change to cyan.
Anyway, best of luck with your mechatronics. I think you're studying right now. Build some nice games.
50, 146, 233, 15, 234, 20, 76, 7, 75, 325, 73, 22. Change to red.
Dude, I always wanted to make robots. I want to make a robot that will do this work for me. Eventually, I will do that also. I'm just strapped for time. Like, I have a full-time job, so not really easy to make time for these things.
139, 164. Change to cyan.
Shucks, why did I do that?
72. Change to white.
Oh, finally a long sequence. I was getting tired of changing colors. Oh, thank God. But actually, the more color you change, the better it comes out. The more gradients you see. As you can see in the background, there is light background, dark background. But it takes a toll on your shoulders.
94, 166, 248, 5, 228, 11, 230, 8, 239, 150, 44, 148, 229. 11. 251. 193. 275. 200. 142. 63. 163. 240. 156. 59. 132. Change to red.
I have the theory figured out. Now it's a matter of spending a significant amount of money and creating a machine for it. I have the theory and mechanics figured out. I did a lot of research on it. I think I have it. I have got it down. It's not some question of electronics and using little bit of Raspberry code to do it.
63. 123. 61. Change to white.
But it will be cool. The problem is changing the colors. That's where all the genius of the machine is going to come.
One 189. 138. 194. 123. 67. Change to red. Three 322. 82. 5. 76. 247. 109. Change to white.
So sorry.
One 136. 191. 138. 66. 156. 241. 2. 280. 217. 308. 218. 20. 238. 160. 235. 148. 215. 272. 222. 275. 217. 288. 219. 146. 224.
Again fell behind on the numbers. 146.
224. 17. 255. 24. 237. 21. 224. 154. 48. 139. 194. 249. 17. Change to red.
The board size is, sorry, somebody asked for the board size, right? My apologies, I can only look at the comments when I'm changing the colors because at that time the speaker stops. This is a 15 by 20 inch board. It's a MDF board, 15 by 20 inch. Hmm. Yep, you're right. I'm thinking something along the same lines.
69. 261. 177. Change to cyan.
But right now, making that is not my priority actually. Right now, I'm preparing for an exhibition. This piece is part of that exhibition. One of the pieces. I'm preparing like 14, 15 pieces for the exhibition. So, once I'm free with all that, then I will think. Yeah, I already do freelance. Freelance for programming, you're saying? Or freelance for string art?
109. Change to red.
I already do. I get orders and I dispatch them after making. I have my website. So if you guys want to see, I don't just do string art. I do a lot of different forms of art. You guys can go check out.
281. 199. Change to black.
Whatever spare time I get after my daily life and work, I spend on art.
259. Change to white.
Teaching everyone how to do it. Hey, hi Pramod. Hello. How are you? I'm good.
257. 10. 251. 198. 141. 193. 250. 187. 126. 179. 249. 190. 78. Change to black. Change to white.
My day was very hectic. I'm extremely tired. Too much office work, too much of gym. And now I'm doing this live. So by the time I'm done, I will be like super duper exhausted. But it's fun interacting with you guys. Yeah, that is also a field of artwork. I know, but I'm rubbish at it.
172. 46. 255. 7. 246. 167. 247. 185. 131. 182. 112. 167. 241. 161. 212. 145. 206. 154. 237. 19. 240. 152. 214. 159. 237, 153, 246, 195, 248, 168, 61, 143, 54, 319, 218, 299, 38, 300. Change to red.
Pramod, it's a 5 hour workshop. I think the prices are extremely affordable because I have seen people charging a bomb for 2 hour workshop. So sorry, but price reduction is not possible. You can have a separate workshop with me one on one at a lower price, but it will not include the free template. Just ping me. We can talk offline. Okay? Yeah, I don't have 10-20 years of artwork experience gaming. I only have few years. But I think my specialty is portraits. You give me any multimedia material except pencil and paint, and I can make portrait out of anything. You give me rocks, I'll make portrait out of it. You give me thread, I can make portrait. You give me crystals, I can make portrait. You give me beads, I can make portrait. I can make portrait out of anything. I can make portrait on paper, crushed paper. There is a lot that I have not yet posted on my channel. I just don't have time. But portrait is my specialty.
297, 105, 70, 320, 222, 128, 32, 87, 30, 74, 11, 182, 79, 33, 71, 311. Change to black.
And Pramod, if possible, please join for the workshop because I don't think there will be any more workshop on string portrait this year. Then only next year I will be taking such large workshops. And individual workshops are just 2.5 hours, half of this time. So it's actually a good deal for you. Show them some of the things, maybe they will agree.
263.
But anyway,
149.
I have everything
240.
covered on my channel.
148. 238. 8. 250. 172. Change to white.
That's why I have put all my knowledge on my YouTube channel, more or less free of cost.
$227, 270, 218, 306, 219, 295. Change to black. $79, 186, 17, 85, 244, 151. Change to white.
Yeah, that breaking glass thing, I know. I'm really intrigued by it. I actually this year I had set a target for doing glass-based portraits, and that was one of the ideas that I wanted to do. And I have saved a lot of reels and videos on that. I have got the process also. I've understood the process also how to do it. It's a matter of practice now. But because of this upcoming exhibition in October, I think I'll be busy. So next year definitely I'm going to give it a go. I have quite a few different type of glass portraits in mind, breaking glass. I also have in mind doing glass mosaic portrait like you see on church windows. So those kind of portraits, WAP portraits on glass. So I have a lot of good ideas in mind. Frosting, one frosting video I already did, but glass etching based portrait. I want to do that also. So yeah, too many ideas swimming in my head. It's just a matter of getting time for doing it.
227, 152, 42, 157, 237, 8, 249, 181, 117, 166, 246, 181, 118, 173, 237, 148, 220, 272, 224, 147, 296. Change to red. One 160, 270, 0, 210. Change to white.
Why, man? Why on the same line? So we have been able to do only 8% today. Too much color change. It's eating up all my time. It's been almost an hour since I started. Actually 40 minutes. But I'm pretty fast. This color change is eating my time.
233, 151, 234, 160, 213, 155, 237, 160, 240, 157, 216, 150, 56, 169, 18. Change to cyan.
Keep building. Keep building.
70, 322, 270, 8, 279, 3, 76, 325, 70, 0. Change to red.
Change to red. Okay.
321, 73, 21, 72, 324, 216. Change to cyan. 73. 20. 72. 320. 68. Change to yellow.
That's a good idea. Making a weather app will be helpful to people who are planning to travel for sure.
130. 270. 140. 272. 176. 279. 155. 263. 73. 265. 135. 319. Change to cyan. $173. 246. 23. 257. 14. Change to white. $246. 189. 235. 163. 232. 275. 219. 282. 220. 275. 221. 146. 225. 155. 236. 159. 207. 158. 33. Change to black.
I expected to complete much more today. I started at 50%, I'm reaching 60%. I wanted to cover 70%, but the frequent color changes kind of wasted a lot of time. I'm at 59% right now.
66. 186. 76. 289. 171. 291. 39. 246. 157. 64. 292. 27. 82. 294. 98. 314. 92. 181. 68. 308. 91. 305. 72. 293. 1. 176. 325. 87. 40. Change to white. 101. Change to black.
Hardest part in string art. Actually, no. That is the second hardest part, setting up the board. The hardest part is choosing the right picture and preparing a photograph for string art. That is the hardest part. That takes most amount of time if you don't have good photograph to begin with. A lot of people start with bad quality photographs and it just eats on the time. Do I do commission in Python? If somebody asks me, yes, but normally I don't take programming assignment that much. But I have done every now and then. But Python is not my primary language, so if somebody asks me to do something, I will definitely be able to do it. But I don't upfront take assignments in Python.
85. 326. 173. Change to white.
Great long string of white. Finally happy.
One hundred 73. 293. 229. 276. 230. 271. 186. 128. 205. 148. 66. 150. 53. 165. 66. 327. 73. 15. 140. 199. 149. 229. 282. 217. 312. 49. 316. 58. 170. 248. 180. 119. 170. 60. 163. 46. 161. 48. Change to cyan.
And with that, we have completed 60%. It's good to have a lot of skills. Nothing wrong with that. Anyways, thank you guys for joining. I wanted to complete till 70%, but I only reached till 60%. But even in 60%, it has come out really nice so far. So I will continue this tomorrow, and hoping to finish it before the workshop. But I'll try to do it. So I'll continue this tomorrow in part 5 of this live. Thank you for joining me, and see you guys tomorrow around same time. Take care. Bye bye.